all packed for our annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks, but I've had to put her off. The poor dear was heartbroken. I do hate to break our tradition, but with the Silver Shroud show coming up, I simply can't spare the time. 629.77. Miss Shannon, okay. This morning, Frederick asked me to put on my costume, reveal, and come down to the front parlor. He said he had a surprise for me. It was incredible. His little project is beyond anything the writers ever dreamed of. The man really can do anything. It's no wonder I love him. My calendar for the next 3 months is booked solid. He's hired the best stunt actors, martial artists, military trainers, a cavalcade of experts, one after another. Make sure I master every technique I'll need for the screen. I don't know who they have playing the Shroud, but the Mistress of Mystery will be ready for her debut. 10/6/77. Miss Shannon Rivers, Personal Journal. I'm heading out to Boston for rehearsal in the first round of filming. I've never been more ready for a role in my life. Frederick's busy with his projects again. Olivia's tutor says she's doing well. She should ace her university exam. I'd expect nothing less. She's a bright girl. She has a great future ahead of her. Oh. Dabrowski played me for a fool. After a week of dress rehearsals, he called me in to say that they had made another arrangement for the role of mistress. I wasn't hard to figure out who. He had a portrait of Claire Riddell, the heir-branded strumpet, on his desk. He was planning this all along. I gave that bastard a peace of mind. I've been the voice of the Mistress of Mystery for 26 years. It's the role I cared about most. The character I championed. Every time creative tried to set up another love triangle or damsel in distress plot, and now I'm being cut out. Vivi says corporate's already in talks to hire Riddell for next season's series. Damn them. Tim 2377. It was amazing what a day can do to your sense of perspective. I'm so glad to be home. Frederick and Olivia are here. They're safe. Everything else can work out. Okay. I'm still shaking. When the weather finally broke, we made for Charleston to replenish our resupplies. This is after the bombs had dropped. On the way back, we were accosted by hooligans on the road. Frederick tried to pay them off some fresh water, a few $100s. They just laughed. When they laid hands on Olivia, something in me snapped. I don't think they expected the old bitch to put up a fight, but my training just took over. I didn't even hesitate. In less than a minute, they were all laid out on the ground. I think a couple of them were dead. You go! Hit some ass! Gotta love that. We had a long talk about the incident. I expected Olivia to be frightened as I was, but she was exhilarated, like I was suddenly a real hero. She wanted me to train her. I wish it wasn't necessary, but Frederick had a point. The world has changed. We won't be around forever. One way or another, she has to learn to defend herself. But is that enough? What kind of a future does she have if the world has fallen to pieces? And what about girls who don't have anyone to stand up for them? Well, you train Olivia, she can train somebody else. I've been venturing out dressed as the mistress. It still feels a bit silly, but the costume is an excellent disguise. As strange as it sounds, it makes a difference. Another group of ruffians cornered some refugees on the road from Lewisburg when their caravan broke down. In the middle... Whoa! What do you got going on here, buddy? I'm going to have to look at that after that. I didn't know what to didn't know how to react to that, but after all these years, I know the mistress would. That confidence works. I saved him. Frederick and Olivia are rather taken with the idea. Frederick has been working day and night on new tools for me to try, and Olivia is focused on her training. She wants to be the mistress mystery, just like me. Okay. 11/11/78. This morning, Frederick heard someone in the garage rifling through the garbage. 3 someones, actually. Melissa, Eve, and Amy. Girls not even Olivia's age. All orphans. It broke my heart. Frederick and I talked it over, and we decided to take them in. Winter is coming on, and they need someone to stay. We've food to spare, space to spare. I can't bear to let the child suffer. If there's anything I can do. Oh, I hope this isn't it. Set up... Spring has finally come, such it is. Every day, caravans of refugees pass by the house. Whole families carrying everything they have. Old men, children, it's horrible. So many children have no one left. A few have been brave enough to come up to the house. I can't turn them away. Never in my life imagined running an orphanage, but what else can I do? We had Olivia move her things out to the guest house so that the new girls can take the rooms on this floor. I'm going to clear out the study and move into my suite downstairs. At this rate, we'll need all the room we can get. Okay. Search the front parlor? Well, oh no. Olivia was the girl we found in the, I think the, she was in the Capitol building? Oh! That's sweet.
Welcome initiated. Please proceed to a terminal for registration.
Holy hell! Makes me wish I would have played a female character almost. Actually, yeah, no, it really does actually make me wish I played a female character now. It's like awesome. She's got benches and everything. She's got all the good stuff. She got a 2 armor workbenches? Tinker? Oh, here we go, holotape.
Frederick Rivers, production log number 209. This whole thing still amazes me sometimes. Take cryptos. I needed a mainframe to run Shannon's training room. My buddy Zach at Robco had a mothballed DIA project he wanted to unload. I didn't give a damn about the price. It looked impressive, and it's been one hell of a machine. The girls have done a fantastic job collecting intel over the years. Rachel, Janet, and I spent the last 2 weeks pruning the database down, and we've still got more leads than we know what to do with. Oh, Rachel had an idea for an automated query system for mission assignments. I took a look at her code. Nice piece of work. I think our old mainframe's in good hands.
So awesome. She can turn it into a base.
Frederick Rivers, production log number 194. Been a busy week. Janet and I finally got the new fabricator all wired up. Should have done this years ago. Brianna was our first guinea pig user. Her blade turned out fine, but her phantom device had a bit of a valve leak. Had to clear the lab until we could vent the gas. Ooh, nasty stuff. Janet really deserves most of the credit. It's a slick system, and networking it into cryptos will save us a lot of bookkeeping. Beyond that, usual mix. Shannon wants a recording device for her next mission. Isabella's gun prototype needed some work. Oh, and Eve has me working on some new programs for the Hall of Trials. Have to keep the girls on their toes. They certainly keep me on mine.
Damn, they set up like a whole... like secret society.
Rivers production log 212. I've started digging into Kent's old idea for ballistic weave. It's ambitious, I'll give him that. Finding the right pattern is going to be... oh, Shannon. Sorry, I didn't hear you come in.
What are you up to, dear? Another log. Does anyone ever listen to these?
I don't know. Maybe they'll come in handy for Janet someday. She practically runs the place now. I just tinker.
You do more than that. I could never have done this without you.
I know that look. What's bothering you? Olivia?
Our daughter is 2 days late. Again. Frederick, I don't know what to do with that girl. She's smart, talented, but she never listens. She won't take orders. When I try to correct her, she just storms off. Do you think you could...
Dear, I love you both. I can't get in the middle of this. The two of you need to talk this out. We've always put a lot of pressure on her. She's not perfect, but she's an incredible young woman. Remember that.
Yeah, I know.
It's past midnight. Come on, let's go to bed. I can finish this in the morning.
Check his terminals out. Bobby. The dress we found was part of the Mistress of Mystery. You initiate registration. Oh! Hey, Miss Loop, thanks! Thanks for the follow! And my bot didn't work either. Oh my. What happened to you, Lukey bot? Oh, it's because you're not online. Oh boy. I'll have to find... Oh god. Everything up. Thank you for the follow, though. I really appreciate it. Let's see, over here. Awesome. Alrighty, new initiate registration. Beginning registration. Welcome, unknown user. Creating new user account. Dispensing log. In credentials. Dispensing initiate. Welcome, holotape. Registration complete. Welcome to the Order of Mystery. Initiated instructions. Listen to the headmaster says welcome. Number 1. 2. Finish. When finished, log into your new account. 3. If you do not have a mentor, one will be assigned to you. Use the database query options to search for an available mentor. 4. If you do not have a veil of secrets, report to the production facility. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Mission board. A safety precaution, initiates are not permitted to accept missions from this system. When your mentor believes that you are ready to operate independently, your promotion to novice will unlock this board. Initiates in need of a mentor should request one by using the appropriate database query. Okay. The Order of Mysteries Handbook. Oh, damn, that's a lot to read. Okay, database query. Preset database queries are available based on your rank and active missions, if any. For manual queries or for additional assistance with the system, please speak with Frederick Rivers. The following present preset queries are available. Initiate mentor assignment. Okay. Map updated Lewisburg. Listen to the initiate holotape. Meet your mentor in Lewisburg. Okay. Mentor Mistress Natasha Hunt. On mission, Lewisburg. Your mentor is currently on a mission. You may wait for her return or meet her in the field and assist her in completion of her mission. Okay. from the Headmistress Rivers. Never thought it would be part of something. Okay, listen to the initiate holotip. I'm going to have to read about that. The Order of Mysteries from the Headmistress Rivers. I never thought I would be a part of something like this. All my life I was just an actress playing part of a hero on the radio, but everything changed after the war. There were so many people in need. You girls most of all. Frederick and I were glad to adopt you to share what we could, food, shelter, and training. My old acting turned survival skills. The world needs more than survival. It needs heroes. It needs you, and these past few years you could have shown me that. Together as sisters, you can accomplish things that even the Mistress of Mysteries could never have imagined. Okay. Mission statement. The Order of Mysteries is a sisterhood dedicated to upholding the virtues exemplified by the Mistress of Mystery. Courage, cunning, and compassion. We fight in the shadows to protect ourselves, one another, and the people of Appalachia from any threat to their lives or liberty. The Mistress of Mystery. The Mistress of Mystery is one of the longest running, most popular superheroes in the Hubris Comics canon. First appearing in Hubris Heroes number 8, 2039, the Mistress of Mystery has been featured in hundreds of comic books, radio, broadcasts, and other proprietary properties and licenses, including a weekly newspaper strip from 2052 to 57, 5 novels, and several lines of action figures. In August 2077, it was announced that the Mistress would also have a major role in the upcoming live-action Silver Shroud television show, her first appearance on screen. Born Claudia Martin, the daughter of an American archaeologist, her young life was torn apart when her parents mysteriously vanished while investigating the lost periods of Amun-Re. Orphaned and alone, she was forced to survive by her wits on the streets of Cairo until she was adopted by a wealthy heiress. On her 18th birthday, she came into possession of her parents' effects and set out to learn the truth behind their disappearance, delving into a web of ancient legends, occult societies, and dark intrigues. Mistress of Mystery is a confidant, quick-thinking and capable healer. Instead of a superhuman or mystical power, she relies on her skills, training, cunning, stealth, and subterfuge to overcome foes. Although she often operates alone, she has appeared alongside many of Hubris' comics' other heroes over the course of her career, most notably the Silver Shroud, her longtime friend and former love interest, the Inspector, her partner in the Mystery series, and most recently the rest of Hubris' greatest heroes on the team, the Unstoppables. The Mistress of Mystery has been drawn by over 30 artists, notably Tara Winters, Kelly Donovan, and Lucille Perkinson. The iconic radio voice of the Mistress of Mystery is Shannon Rivers for 26 years. The Regalia of Mystery. In addition to her skills and training, the Mistress of Mystery drew upon an arsenal of powerful tools to aid her in her work. The Veil of Secret shields the Mistress's face, cloaks her identity, and hones her senses. It also protects her from a range of threats, including poison gas, smoke, and fumes. The garb of Mysteries is the Mistress's formal gown. Though it took on a variety of styles over the years, the garb was successfully crafted to provide her with unhindered movement, enhancing her stealth and speed. The Phantom device is a tool for infiltration, creating a cloud of disorienting smoke to conceal the Mistress while she makes a darting escape. The infiltration and escape level. The Blade of Bastet is the Mistress's legendary sword, a weapon of heroes handed down through the ages, capable of piercing armor or barriers. The blade is lighter, faster, and stronger than any lesser weapon. The voice is set, the iconic 44 revolver wielded by the Mistress. Its array of powers include the ability to fire bullets that explode into noxious smoke, disable electronics, or disrupt magical fields. The Eye of Ra was the Mistress's greatest relic, a jeweled brooch that allowed her to draw upon the full extent of her abilities in the most dire of trials. Okay. Oh my god. Please tell me. I'm kind of new to this, so when I gotta read a lot, like the next day, until I almost an hour or two before I broadcast again, my throat kills me. The Order of Mysteries has the following ranks. Initiates are the newest members of the Order. Initiates work full-time with their mentor to learn basic skills in Mission tactics. When they have proven that they are capable of handling missions independently, their mentor will approve the promotion to novice. Novice continues to train until their mentor or mistress of novices, working to master the tools and techniques of the mistress of mystery. In order to advance the rank of seeker, they must complete a series of capstone missions to earn the elements of the mistress's regalia. Seeker study advanced combat tactics as they prepare for their final test. A mission worthy of the true mistress of mystery. After completing their mission, they may apply to the head mistress for promotion. Mistress of mystery is a full member of the order, a master of stealth and infiltration combats and tactics, capable of handling herself in any situation. The mistress of novices is the second in command of the order and responsible for the organization and assigning missions and coordinating training programs. The headmistress is the leader of the Order of Mysteries. The first among equals, she inspires and guides the order to achieving their goals. Oh my god, I need to brush you. Whew. Missions and mission reports. Members of the Order of Mysteries undertake missions commensurate with their skill and experience. Missions may be assigned by a more senior member of the Order or accepted from the Kryptos Mission Board. Initiates report to their mentor, who will review and assess their progress and approve their promotion to the rank of novice. Novices may accept missions from the mission board, except for the automated missions associated with their regalia. They report to their mentor and the mistress of novels. Seekers and mistresses report directly to the headmistress or to the mistress of novices. The headmistress is unavailable. Membership roster. The headmistress Shannon Roberts. Mistress of Novice, Eve DeVore. Mistress of Mystery, Catherine Adams, Sarah Burnett, Tiana Chevrel, Kaylee Evans, Lucia Haynes, Natasha Hunt. Okay, and a whole lot more. They have a freaking platoon of combat ready ladies to take out on any mission, it looks like. I mean, that many people, you could do a lot. The Order of Mystery about Headmistress Rivers. Shannon Rivers was born in Beckley, West Virginia. After an early career in regional and touring theater, Miss Rivers made her radio debut in 2047's Invaders from Planet Z. She quickly earned a reputation as a gifted, versatile actress, starring in numerous radio dramas and serials. In 2051, she began her long-running role as the radio voice of the Mistress of Mystery. Miss Rivers is well known for her advocacy of a charitable cause, especially issues affecting economically depressed residents of Appalachia. In 2053, she married Frederick Rivers, noted inventor and architect. They have a daughter, Olivia. Just so you know, there's mention of this in Fallout 4. So, and they're basically the same engine. But if you really like the series and you like Fallout 76, this happens significantly earlier in the timeline of the Fallout universe than any other. This is like the prequel of all Fallout games for the timeline. I don't think it really has much to do with 1 or 2, but the one, since Bethesda has taken over the IP, it does. So you'd probably want to, and New Vegas is kind of its own thing too. That kind of follows behind Fallout 1 and 2, but you want to, with the new 2 Fallout games, if you enjoy this and the lore and everything, I would suggest you play 76 before you move on to Fallout 4. Unless you just want to play a completed game that's had all the patches, all the content and everything, you can play Fallout 4. And when you come back to this, you'll see some things that they mention and reference. So, but this might, you know, Fallout 4 is a good game. I mean, they finally got it to where it's decent and has some different things to it. Alrighty. Curious about our little system here? Kryptos is a genuine Robco mainframe, custom built for some top secret DIA project before the war. I don't know what DIA is. The government pulled the contract, and one of my buddies asked if I wanted to take it off their hands. I needed something to run Shannon's new training room your hall of trials, and it was a steal, so I took him up on it. If you have any questions, don't be shy. I'm always happy to talk tech, Frederick. Okay. So I should have an initiate's holotape, it's saying. Psyched. Olivia P. Henderson? Oh! So Olivia became a responder. Listen to the initiate holotape. Did I? Order mysteries rank. Okay. Oh, okay. These are all quest stuff. Okay, cool. And you can tell it because it's got the little diamond next to it. So let's listen to this.
Hello, dear. Welcome to the Order of Mysteries. I'm sure you're a little nervous. I know. It's a lot to take in. But the girls wouldn't have invited you here if they didn't think you were ready. 8 years ago, I began training the girls we adopted to fight like the Mistress of Mystery, the hero I played for all those years on the radio. Does that sound a little silly? I suppose it did to me too, at first. But the world needs the Mistress. It needs people with the strength to face the darkness, the will to survive against any odds. It needs you. It's time for you to join our sisterhood, the Order of the Mistresses of Mystery. You won't have to walk this path alone. For the next few months, you'll be training with one of your sisters. If you have someone you want to work with, that's fine. If not, Kryptos will assign you a mentor. And as soon as I get back, we'll sit down for tea. Just the two of us. I promise.
Alrighty. Sorry, I did not know all that stuff would pop up. I was doing this. Good to know, though. That's my chat bot. Alrighty, so we listened to that. So, awesome. Now we have a use the fabricator to repair my worn veil. If we do that. Oh, that's addressing. Fabrication system introduction. Hello, ladies. Meet the newest addition to our production facility, the Order of Mysteries Automated Fabrication System. I think it's our best invention yet. Lately, we've been spending more time making the routine items you all need. Your weapons, fields, garb. Happy to do it, but been keeping us from working on anything new. So we built this little guide. Just select the item you want, insert the components, and it should be able to assemble your standard gear in a couple of minutes. It's all hooked into Kryptos too, so it knows what you're authorized to make in the system and automatically reports successful missions. Supplies are limited. You can only make each item once. Let me know if you want to go override on that or if you need something custom. Always happy to help, Frederick. Oh. Welcome, Initiate. You are authorized to fabricate the following items. Worn veil removed. And... Okay. Okay. Okay, so I had a worn one before. Okay, looks just the same. Looks nice. Really wish I would have made a female character now. Because I do look stunning in this dress and veil, but I don't think I'm pulling it off as good as I could have. Well, if I'm going to party, I know what I'm going to wear. Okay, so we're going to keep the... Because it looks like you need the veil for the questing. So I'm going to keep it on. And it looks really nice. Okay, let's... We're scrapping. Scrap all the junk. You have any weapons? Sure do. Okay, I thought I saw a... Oh yeah, I was right at it. Wanted to make some more grenades or explosive ammo. 40mm grenades, yes. I also have this weapon. Now, and I hate how they do grenades in this game. Annoys the hell out of me. So I'm just going to use a grenade launcher. I got 15 rounds. Pop that bad boy. Loaded. Water. Sorry, just checking something real quick. Alright. See, what time is it? Alrighty. It's 10 o'clock. So I'm going to call it here. Tomorrow we'll pick up and I'm going to do this entire quest line. Initiative of the Mystery. First thing tomorrow, tomorrow's a half day for me on Sundays. I'm going to show up at 12. And because I got to do a lot of production work. And since I'm still learning everything during that time. So, other than that, thank you for everybody for showing up today. Thank you for all the follows. It's been most appreciated. Thank you for the conversation, Icebear. And... oh, I'm going to stop there. I got to stop. Okay. And we'll call it a day. With that being said, everybody have a safe evening, and until tomorrow.